Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Daniel Cross, and today I want to talk to you guys about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. More specifically, I want to talk to you guys about sniping and the expectations for sniping on difficulty and why. There's a couple things that I wanted to go over real quick, and first up, I want to talk to you guys about ADS time. I made an entire video about this. You guys can definitely go check it out. It's really fantastic. It explains why sniper rifles are somewhat thought to be overpowered in a sense. They definitely have a very fast time to kill off the first shot, and then they're punished on the second shot. But this definitely goes into Advanced Warfare for some reasons, and then there's some technicalities that I want to talk to about movement as well. So if you guys want to go check out that video, go ahead and click the annotation on the screen, and let's get into today's video where I talk about sniping in general and what my expectations for Advanced Warfare are. I know I've talked about this a lot, I've talked about patching and stuff like that, but what I want to talk about is my prediction for sniping in general, and then also go over why I think it's going to be this way. So first off, sniping in Advanced Warfare is probably going to be a little bit more difficult, and we can look at the track history here. Call of Duty 4 had a 0.4 ADS time on any sniper rifle, so that means your first shot time to kill is 0.4 seconds. It takes you 0.4 of a second to get one kill if you hit a decent hitbox that actually gives you that one-shot kill. So head, neck, chest, or sometimes the stomach, depending on the game and what sniper rifle you're using altogether. Modern Warfare 3 is the same thing. It's a 0.4 ADS. Black Ops 2 is a little bit different. It has a 0.35 on one sniper rifle, the Ballista, which I'm using in this gameplay, and then a 0.4 on the DSR. So there's a couple time differences on those so much, but overall, not so much until Ghost. World at War, even with its numerous sniper rifles, had a 0.4 ADS average time, and the Call of Duty Ghost is a little bit different. It's 0.48 and 0.5. So we have to kind of talk about that a little bit. Why did Ghost slow it down so much? Well, Ghost slowed it down a little bit just to make snipers have a little bit harder of a time getting those first shot kills, kind of giving other players a small advantage over them if they run into them at close quarters. Now, with that being said, what are my predictions for Advanced Warfare, and why do I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult, and why do I think it's not necessarily a bad thing? Well, sniping has always been difficult, and the good players usually come out on top, so I'm hopeful that with the new features of the movement system that we've seen in the trailer, and I will show you a video of that right now, you can see the guy goes forward with the shotgun. I think he has a shotgun or an energy gun similar to a shotgun, and what he does is he dashes immediately to the right, and then he dashes back. If you can imagine trying to quickscope this is not going to happen very well. A lot of the time you have pro players or anyone else that just jumps around the corner, they mimic that arc, and it's very hard to hit that target. So with this instant dash, it's going to make things a lot more difficult, and my question is with the jumping, vertical. So vertical jumps aren't super hard to handle, but if someone is scoped in and the person vertically jumps, you're going to be shooting them in the feet, they're going to be sliding to your left and right. It's going to make it overall a little bit more difficult, especially if they keep the ADS time somewhere around a 0.48 instead of a 0.4 like it has been in the past. But this is all speculation, guys. We haven't seen the gameplay yet, but I'm really interested to see how this turns out, because I know a lot of snipers are definitely counting on this game, otherwise they want to play Black Ops 2 for another year, but at the same time, I really feel that this game is going to allow some snipers to kind of pull out ahead of the pack and show off what they really can do or what they cannot do. This is going to separate people on how to play games, guys, and I really think this is a good challenge to have within the community. Anyway, this is Cross, guys. Leave a like on today's video if you really enjoyed it, and I will see you soon in another gameplay. As always, take care. I really feel that this game's going to allow some snipers to kind of show off what they really can. Separate people on